Hello everybody, my name is Masterofroflness, and welcome to another game of Planetary.Annihilation.Gamma. Today we have a 3-player free-fall for you guys today using two planets, PA22212Q and PA22212J, which if you build two Haleys on top of the planet will allow you to make it Haley smashable. And that's really about it. Now then, let's get out some initial doxes, and then afterwards we can build some fabrication bots. Then we should be good as gravy to move on to greener pastures. Reason why I'm getting doxes at first is because I want to try and snipe out as many fabrication units as I can, and then afterwards switch on over to fabricators myself when I feel like it's time for myself to settle down, get some kids, and maybe expand our house a little bit. You know, build a nice patio for the dog, get a good fence, maybe get an outhouse. You know, build an outhouse, right next door to the neighbors, and then afterwards, as soon as you're done filling up the outhouse with your excrement, you can just dump it over the neighbor's sort of backyard fence. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's my ideal sort of house, and that's what I'm going to try and do in this game of Planetary.Annihilation.Gamma. I'm going to try and build fences, and then build an outhouse, and then afterwards I'm going to take all the excrement in the outhouse, and then dump it over my neighbor's backyard. When they come to me and ask, hey, why is there excrement in my backyard? I'm just going to say, hey, your dog did it. Don't get a dog, bro. Get a cat. So far, so good. Nobody yet. Now, I could have used actually skitters, which are a lot faster, but do less damage. In fact, hell a lot less damage than these doxes. Or should I say grenadiers when the new patch comes out for the assault bot unit. Tier 1 assault bot unit. The tier 2 assault bot unit is the slammer, of course. But yeah, the doxes are getting a change and a slight tweak here or there. And what I mean by slight tweak, I mean by instead of shooting sort of forward, they're going to shoot in an arc. And for better or worse, you could say that that's an improvement, or that's a sort of a really bad thing. Really bad thing indeed. However, that all depends on your perception of what the T1 assault bot should do. Okay, so last of the doxes are down. And yeah, I could have definitely covered more of the planet actually with skitters, but you know what? Again, once the doxes find their target, they should be good as gravy to sort of kill anything inside. And look at this. See that? Look at that little fabricator. There we go. One fabricator down. Can we get two? Can we get three? We can get three. Oh my god, the wombo combo. But here's the commander. Gonna ruin my fun. Okay, so we can station our doxes all over black right now, just to kind of stop him from expanding. There's another faction right over there. So black and the other guy are right next to each other. That's a little bit weird. Not unheard of. Right now I'm going to build a vehicle factory so I can try and get out more production, and afterwards a ton of energy plants. So right now let's just deny the expansions of black, so to speak, as well as the other guy. Wow, he's getting a tier 2 bot factory really fast. It's a little bit weird. A little bit weird indeed. However, I guess that's his choice. I wonder if he has the energy to support that and the metal. I know tier 2 rushing is still viable in this patch, but in the next patch it's not that viable anymore, considering there's a bunch of changes that have been added into making the tier 1 a little bit more powerful and making the tier 2 a little bit more costly, which is really good. Can't wait for that. So far so good. He hasn't been expanding yet. Just gonna starve him out for now. It seems like this player over here, yeah, Green right now, has a huge economical lead because of his sort of starting spawn. It's gonna be a little bit important later on as I try to rove out my armies to attack him. In fact, speaking of roving out my armies, let's go ahead and get some T1 factories. Yep, good job, Docs. Good job. In fact, let's go ahead and take out this mechs. So starving out my opponents is probably the best thing I could have done. We're definitely going to expand so much now. We're going to go right over here and then go right over here, because now I don't have to worry about enemy opponents trying to undermine me, which is good. In fact, now he's set up some doxes to try and search out for any of my expansions. So he's trying to do like the whole Nebuchadnezzar thing of, oh, you did this bad thing to me, I'm going to do this bad thing to you, you know, an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. And that's all good and dandy, but if you don't have a knife to sort of hold against my neck, you can't really sort of force me to believe in that whole ideology. Now can you? And right now, actually, let's get more energy plants. No. You know what? Let's get just more mexes. I think right now the mech sort of dependency that we have currently is a lot more important. Okay, so green is right now sending go forward his forces to try and do some bad things. That's okay, because we can do bad things right at him. Let's get right now a single laser defense tower out, and then afterwards continue expanding. Let's go right over here and expand down south. And currently I have like what? 6 factories that are going to be built. That's really good. I have a ton of energy plants. So you know what? Let's continue building up our energy plants by having about like 4 fabricators on tier 2 energy. And afterwards, we can get the tier 2 really. Well, actually not tier 2 energy, tier 1 energy. My bad. I didn't mean to say tier 2. We can pull back to our turrets now. Yeah, this is going to be all good. They can't do anything about my expansions. In fact, let's move my little guy right over here so he can build a radar and then see if black's doing anything sneaky. But currently, green is still sending over forces to try and kill me. This definitely is not going to work because my vehicle factory production, I think, is way better than his. However, I don't know that for certain, so who knows? Maybe he could have a little bit more vehicle factory sort of advantages than me. Just try and build a pelter, actually, because that would actually help out quite a bit in terms of dealing with any of his units moving forward. Actually, you know what? Something that I actually just now remembered is that there is a black Doc's force moving forward, rampaging any mechs they see. So right now, just build a laser tower so that we can try and defend that area. It's interesting that there's a constant battle right over here. Let's go get actually a missile turret. I just realized that there was a bumblebee roaming around my base trying to destroy my stuff, which isn't very nice. It seems like my opponent is trying, and I do mean really trying to actually get out the bumblebees and units necessary to try and break my entire defenses, but it's not going to work. Especially since I have turrets here that can defend my the frontiers of my base quite well, as well as my expansions. Okay, you guys are done. An old ogre, which is good. Let's just get out another defensive turret. Oh, the bumblebees destroy my pelter. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, you know what? Let's get out some tier 2. I think now it's time to get out tier 2. Heyo, what's going on here? That's weird. My T1 units didn't actually move in position. Oh well, let's just get them in position. And afterwards, I think we should take one of our vehicle factories and just build spinners out of them. Yeah, that'll give me enough air defense moving forward so I don't have to worry about T1 defense all that much. Well, T1 missile turret defense. Okay, good. Get out the laser tower. Spinners out, good. This is going to be an easy sort of victory if I just push forward right now. Yeah, his bumblebees have been basically neutered. And currently our expansions are the bomb. Still. Just try to actually build some defenses over here, because right now green has a sizable force of either power plants or units over there. I can't decide what these are, but I'm not going to take any chances. In fact, you know what? Let's get another radar. And let's also expand to that little max field. Alright, would you look at that? Now we got ourselves some legitimate tier 2. Let's try to rush out some tier 2. We can also get all of our T1 units set up right over here. The reason why I'm getting shellers right now is because I just want to punch through those defenses over there from far away. Which is probably the only reason why I'm getting shellers, just to punch through defenses really well. I mean, shellers are practically the best base sort of destroyers. I mean, yeah, vanguards, you know, they take up damage, but they're more meat shields, and that's good and all, but in terms of trying to get up and trying to like shoot them from far away and do tons of damage, really it's the sheller. Vanguards are more of up and close and personal sort of units. Kind of like encounters of the third kind, except, you know, not with aliens. Interesting. Okay, so you're using your commander to try and kill me. What I'm going to do now is get out some laser turrets. Okay, his commanders are right over there. And I think now maybe the time actually to get shellers, considering that shellers, well, not shellers, vanguards, because now he's using his commander a lot more, which means we might have to get out vanguards. I mean, well, we might have to get out vanguards because of the fact that we need the vanguards to actually just tank the uber cannon shots. I mean, infernos are good and all, but they're not going to tank uber cannon shots anytime soon. I'll just be honest about that. Nope, no Boneby, no. You will not pass. Okay, so now vanguard production. Let's go. Shellers are still doing the work. Doing the Lord's work. You know what? Once we get out a few vanguards, I think then it will be time to actually transition probably into other units. Like more eco-friendly units. T2 fabricators. Because that's definitely the transition we want to go with. A couple of vanguards, a good sort of baseline military force. Then afterwards, we can go into T2 eco. And afterwards, because of our T2 eco, we'll then get into even more powerful units like laser platforms and stuff. Which you can consider tier 3, depending on your viewpoint. Okay, let's wait till we get about to 10 vanguards probably. And then afterwards, once we get to 10 vanguards, we can then say, oh, we have enough vanguards to boot. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead. Just build some pelters right over here to destroy the mech fields of black. Come on. Come on. Okay, vanguard's taking up the damage. So shellers are bombarding the commander, and there we go. Finito. Alright, I was going to stop at 10 vanguards, but I think for now, because we only have to worry about one other faction, we don't have to worry anymore about military attacks. So let's just rally our remaining military units right over here. And we're going to get hummingbirds to try and defend our skies against any bad guys. That's basically it. We have tons of fabricators right now. We have tons of stuff moving forward. We're just doing so good. Continue getting some tier 1 mexes. I mean tier 1 energy plants. Alright, now we can take these fabricators actually and go into advanced energy plant mode. And that will basically usher in new economic opportunities for our base. T2 mex mode is also going to be really important. What else? I mean, that's basically it. Oh, right. Actually, I was going to use the rest of our fabricators to finish up tier 2 bot production. Oh, our economy is going down the drain now. Ooh la la, I did not expect this one bit, monsieur. Oh well. I guess we can actually stop our fabricator production, yeah. Now we're good. Okay, doxes are moving forward. they're going to destroy some of our mech fields, but we do have enough laser defenses around here and here to defend us against any incoming doxes. However, there's actually ghillies in this force, so let's try to get to black space quick. In fact, let's try to scout out black for a little bit. Okie dokie. He hasn't expanded everywhere. There's his commander. Wow, he actually has a better economy than me, but granted, he was left alone for a long period of time. I don't know how this is going to actually go down. Like, he has a ton of ghillies, so I don't know if my chances are really that good. Oh well, try to get a catapult actually, just in case everything goes wrong. You know what, we could send our fabricators to produce some eco structures, or instead, you know what, let's take 4 over here, and we can take 4 over to the advanced vehicle factory, and afterwards, because of that, we could try and make something happen, something glorious happen. Come on, shellers, come on. You know how to fire, shellers. Wait, do we not have any more shellers? We don't. That is unfortunate. Considering ghillies are so much faster. Oh, infernos are just in the nick of time, though. Yeah, we'll be able to destroy that T1 air factory. No, destroy the tier 1 air factory. Oh my god. Damn it, they killed all of our stupid ass tier 2 vehicles. Oh god, that sucks. Oh well, we'll have a bigger force than him soon. So yeah, fabricators helping the production of these structures is very, very neat. And you know what? Let's build another tier 2 vehicle factory, because those are always nice. Take these guys actually and build some, I don't know, catapults. Yeah, we can get some catapults. Yeah, if I rush out the catapults really, really fast, I can snipe the commander, and that would be really good. And also hilarious. Like, commander snipes with catapults are always the funniest thing, because you're just like, oh shit, I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna see it. I saw it. I saw it coming all along. And he can push out onto my expansions, no problem, no sweat. In fact, in order to combat that, I think what we should do is get some tier 1 vehicle factories along this area, and then build up a massive force. Still have a ton of leftover units, it's crazy. Okay, you build that, and then afterwards build that, and then afterwards build that to defend the laser tower, and then after we can get the advanced radar, top it all off, and we can then snipe out the commander. Oh yeah, also we should put our units in front of this little defensive array. Oh, I hope my single laser defense towers will be able to see him. Oh, god damn it, just at the outskirts. Just at the outskirts. You know what? Let's build the pelter really fast. Do you have the radar? We almost have the radar. Let's just scout out and see where his commander is. Oh, commander, where are you? Okay, good. We found him. We found the commander. That's good. He's right over there. He's just right over there. Just continuously hit him with the catapult. We should be good to go. And then we can bury him in acid. Ah. He's buried in acid. Good. Alright, that's awesome. Okie dokie. Now then, let's set some of my guys to producing more tier 2 fabricators. And I think now the best thing we could do is get orbital and go into outer space. Try to kill the other player. Oh, never mind. There were only 2 other players in this entire game. Okay, that was a little bit awkward. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.